Yo, hello! Yo, hello, everyone! Welcome in, welcome in! How's everybody doing? Woo! It is, what is today? Today's Thursday! Thursday, as we like to call it on the stream. We're chilling, we're living our best life as best as we can, you know what I mean? We hope everyone's doing well and taking care of themselves. It has been a busy couple of days. So, you know, do what you gotta do. Let me turn up the BGM a little bit. I turned it down because I listened to the VOD the other day and it felt like it was too loud. So I was like, I'm gonna turn it down just a little bit, but hopefully it's still listenable. Let me know, mod. Because it just sounded a little bit too loud in the when we were what were we doing the other day? We were playing games of chat with games. Yeah, chatting shit. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? But now I feel like you can't even hear it at all, which is weird because I don't remember turning it down that much. All right, turn it up again. all right. Let me you know what? Let me get the homie ack out. Where's the homie ack? There we go. Nice. Got the homie ack. Moving. I can hear that finally. Okay, good. So it's all good now. Sweet. Thank you, mod. Appreciate you. Thank you. All right. Let me say hi to everybody. Let me see here. Also, the chat looks like that because, as I told y'all before, I had a terrible experience with the person who made the chat box, and as I said, it probably wasn't gonna work. So that's what happened. It's not working. So yeah, it is what it is. All right, let me see. I wonder if anime would be tasty. You know, I feel like anime food looks like the best food. Okay, so I mean, I think it would be pretty tasty, but what do I know? Okay, I'm just another weeb. I'm just kidding. Me sending the word poo is me testing the chat box and it didn't work, so you can see. P, hello game guy, how you doing? Welcome in, nice to see you. What's new, what's good? Hello Conpaz, yo, how's it going, what's new, what's good? Baby Gravy. I love that name. Hey, how you doing? You know, I have a funny gravy story. A long time ago, when this was like, God, I don't know, way too long ago, but basically my roommate at the time, well what did I make? I made something and they were having it with gravy, and I was like, that's cool, you can have it with gravy, whatever it was. And they ate like an entire jar of gravy, and then the next day, the next morning, like I went to work, and then I was this was the restaurant work during university, and I came back and my roommate was like super like just had that look of like I don't know, but had that look of like mom, like when a kid comes into the mom's room at 3 a.m. because they threw up. Yeah, that's the look that they had. And they're like, I threw up. And I was like, what? Are you okay? And they're like, yeah, I mean, I don't know, I think it was like this cup of noodles or something. And I was like, are you sure? Because like I had those cup of noodles like yesterday and I was fine, you know, because this was university, that's all you eat. Anyway. And I was like, are you sure? Like, so obviously this is disgusting, so cover your eyes and your ears if you don't want to hear this. I asked them what color it was, and they were like, it was like brown, and I was like, it's the fucking gravy! You ate too much gravy! Dude, what the hell? So yeah, don't eat a whole can of gravy in one sitting, because it might make you sick, but what do I know? All right. As my Mama Ojo has mentioned to me before, everything in moderation. Anyway, yeah, I just felt like having the music be the BGM this time. I don't know, I was like, let's just do that. It sounds like a good time. Chill, stream time. I gotta clean the homie car, so I gotta lurk, but be easy home. Thank you, dog. Thank you, homie. Yeah, clean that shit. Hell yeah. You know, I remember growing up, my dad would always be like, you gotta clean, be able to wash your car. You gotta bond with your car, and I'm like, damn. It's like, we're really talking like that. We're really talking about, I remember, like, so my mom was the one who taught me how to drive. But when my dad was trying to teach me how to drive, my dad kept saying, like, you need to, like, saying shit like, the car is an extension of you. And I'm like, okay, like, oh, sure. I don't understand that yet, though. Like, it was really, like, my first hour into driving, and then he was like, the car is an extension of you. Oh, you need to be at a 70-degree angle. And I'm like, what do you, math? Don't throw numbers at me. So, yeah, and then I cried, and then I went to my mom, and then my mom taught me how to drive. I'm just messing. But yeah, it was I mean, obviously I'm used to that, I grew up with it, but it was so kind of like, oh my god, it's just a moment. Hello, Corey, Friday here in Ireland. Well, lucky you, okay, just showing off like that. Okay, I wish it was Friday, but look at me. Instead, I'm crying on a Thursday. I'm just kidding. But happy Friday then. Heck yeah, enjoy it. Any fun plans this weekend? Hey, gorgeous. Hello, Mana! Welcome in. Nice to see you. Thank you. How has it been? I think I have this right. Excuse me if I don't, because half the time I'm just scrolling through Twitter and I don't know what I'm seeing. But how is streaming on, what's it called? VStream? I think it's called VStream, right? It's another streaming platform, but it's for, I think, specifically VTubers. I think. Don't quote me on that. I don't know. All right. But I hope that's going well on top of your other daily streaming on YouTubes. Tad strained, did 5 hours of garden work yesterday. Muscles didn't relax and moved things in the attic today for about an hour. Uploading the 5th version of my Tekken 5 video. Thank you for asking. Heck yeah. Well, I hope you get to, yes, relax, because that does sound very tiresome. Like, gardening is like, I mean, depending on what kind of gardening you're doing, it's definitely not always a good time, but it's necessary. And then you get to be like, nice, let's go. I don't have to look at this for another 2 months or so, or depending on what it is. But yeah, I hope you get to relax and enjoy yourself, eat some good snacks and whatnot. And glad to hear that you're uploading another video. That's epic. You know, we always dap up the homies that are being consistent in content creation, because we know it's not easy. It's tough out here. Add one character's story incorrectly in front of another. Oh, I see. Well, you know, it's it is what it is. Question mark. Let me fix the backup chat really quick, because I just noticed that the cropping is. I couldn't fix it earlier because obviously. Let me just make it so that way. There we go. I just don't want like the words to cut off too much. Does that look good? Yeah, that's fine. There we go. Thank you for your patience with me. Okay. You know what they say, one can of gravy make you shit like babe. Well, they weren't shitting, or they were shitting out the other end. Hola, señora. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Gracias. No, sorry. I'm sorry. Hello, welcome in. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Hello. How are you doing? I'm sorry for my annoying ass. Hello, I finished my Photoshop stuff. Let's go! How did that go? Nice. Are you like, is it like a personal project, or like homework, or like, I don't know, work? Or, a bit, yeah, commission. Oh yeah, it's been very nice. Fancy version of Twitch. The responsive chat plus emotes are everything. Small but great platform. That's sweet. That's good to hear. That's good to hear that they made something solid for sure. Because like obviously I could only imagine it's like you know, we gotta, I mean, I know nothing about creating any kind of thing, but I'm sure they spend a lot of time, you know, working on all those things and making sure they created a nice place for everybody, so that's sweet. I guess the chat's just gonna be like that. Oh well, it's fine. Okay. Yo, hello, Serenity. How you doing? Welcome in. Hello. What's new? What's good? It was frustrating. It's a gift, excuse me, from my sister to my father, so it was a present. Oh, that's sweet. Yay, that's great. That's great to hear. And listen, I just want to say that it's because of your determination to learn these things. Okay, even though it's frustrating, it's because of your determination to learn these things that makes you stand out, okay? Because trust me, I always thought, like, working on shitty personal projects would not, like, they were just for my enjoyment at that time, but I would have never guessed that, like, later on, whether that being, like, you know, school, university, or my career, like, that those skills would actually come in helpful later, so... Because you might be the only one who knows how to use Photoshop at your next job. That's all I'm saying, all right? Or wherever you land up, okay? So I'm just saying it's good. It's good, okay? And that's cool shit right there, all right? But how you doing, Serenity? What's new? What's good? How's everybody else? Obviously, I asked if you guys have any fun plans this weekend. Let me know, because I will be there as well. No kidding. Got my creepy eyes on. But yeah, so what am I doing this weekend? I think, well, I've got stream on Saturday. It's funny because, you know, Barbie is on BST time zone, around something like that, you know, the good old Britain, England is my city time zone. Sorry. So like, obviously she's getting crunk at like 11 p.m. her time. And I'm getting crunk at 3 p.m. my time. So I'm gonna have a great time. I'm gonna have a great day. I'm just gonna be fucking drunk for fucking the whole day, basically. It's like basically day drinking, because it's just we'll see how it goes. But I don't think I've like really intensely day drinked before. Like I kind of did. Because, you know, it's like a social thing. It's like the times that I've done it was because it was a social thing. I think drinking is usually a social thing, but, you know, whatever. However you want to see it. Just got home, ready to relax. Heck yeah, let's go. Same. I mean, not that I just got home, but I'm ready to relax as well. Today I just wanted to chat for a little bit, and, I don't know, I wanted to kind of like I don't know if anyone remembers. Probably not, because this was on Twitch, but I did this like random thing where like I brought up these like pictures of like Attack on Titan backgrounds, and I just pretended like I was in the anime, and that was pretty fun. So I wanted to try to do something like that again this time, but just like a chill thing. Like I'll try to do it, you know, for funsies, but for the most part I just wanted to hang out today and chat shit for a little bit. I'm not a rapper. But yeah, I wanted to talk about some anime. Obviously we're gonna have not like a serious conversation, but just talking about some anime. And I'm curious to hear, you know, what are you guys watching right now? What is good to watch as far as anime? What's coming out right now that y'all are interested in? I always get like these fucking ads for upcoming anime, but like there's so many that I'm like, I don't care about any of them. so you know, that's me at least. I'm not really good at watching anime. Anyway, does anyone else address their parents as mother and father or mom and dad? So I address my parents as neither of those. But, you know, I don't know. Is that everybody got their own thing. I've seen people address their parents as their first names. So, you know, it is what it is. Normalization here, only cast. That's true. I mean, you know, we're chilling, okay? We chill. It's organized chaos. That's what I like to hear. What's wrong with oh shit. My headphones unplugged. Great, thanks Serenity, look what you did. Alright, there we go. There you go, I fixed it. Okay. There's a lot wrong with that. At least that's what I feel like, but No, I do call my mom mommy, but not that kind of mommy. I spell it M-O-M-I. That's how I spell it specifically. And by the way, I've always done that my whole life. Okay, I've always done that my whole life. All right, always spelled it like that. Not just because of that weird shit. Okay, that weird fucking shit. No, we not about that. Bungo Stray Dog is a really good anime. Let me take a look. Take a look. Take a look. I feel like I've seen this before. Oh, yes, I definitely have. I think somebody, maybe it was you. I know somebody. Oh, yeah, no, I know this. I know this anime. I was wondering what this title was. I was wondering what the title was. So I have seen clips of this anime before, but I didn't know like what it was called. So nice, thank you. Now I know. Now I know what it's called. Sweet. Hell yeah. They've got some spicy looking characters. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Respectfully, of course, respectfully. Sweet. Hell yeah. But yeah, I don't know. I've been kind of looking forward to. Okay, so I watched One Punch Man 1 and 2, and I'm kind of looking forward to 3. The reason why I say kind of is because I did not really like how One Punch Man 2 like ended and like how that all was. I liked the premise, by the way. I hope I'm not spoiling anything, but this is the beginning of season 2, so I don't feel like I'm spoiling much, but like just like the premise of like, oh, there's like, you know how like the hero system that they had was like S rank hero or whatever, and then now like the villains seem to have like the S rank kind of like a similar system, and like I think that shit's fucking dope because I think that's kind of neat, right? Like they're trying to like have this they're trying to blur the lines between like, you know, what is evil, what is good kind of shit, at least in my brain. But I don't know, I feel like the ending was kind of strange to me. Like it wasn't as impactful as I was hoping it would be. I watched the first couple episodes of Oshinoko. It's crazy. I need to catch up though. Yes. So I haven't watched the anime, but I definitely know a lot about it. Yeah, it reminds me of this one user on YouTube called Vivinos, if you guys know that user. And they have a series that's like, ironically, they have a series right now that's going on called Alien Stage. And it's kind of like, it's not the same premise at all by any means to Oshinoko, but it just kind of reminds me of it because like Alien Stage is supposed to be, it's by the way, it's trigger warning, it's like horror and shit like that, so there's like gore and crap, but yeah, like it's pretty cool. Alien Stage is kind of like this thing where obviously this is all speculation for the most part, but like it seems like there's these human kids that are gathered on this planet, this alien planet, and are trained to perform, to entertain, and the way of doing that is by music. So then Alien Stage, like the stage itself is supposed to be like, you know, there's these kids that, or these, I guess at this point they're like more like teenagers, but they're like performing against each other's, and if you score higher, then you get to move on. It's like a tournament, right? And then if you score low, then you'll get got. But it's really cool as they're like doing the performance, right? You get to kind of get this like this background lore on the main character who is singing at the time. But yeah, I like it a lot. It's pretty fucking dope. I highly recommend watching that Alien Stage series. There's actually a new one. There's a new episode out, but I haven't watched yet, and I do want to watch it. But you don't need to like watch them in order necessarily. Like I think it'll help, but Vivinos. Okay, let me see. Okay. But yeah, I don't know if they finished that Alien Stage series. It's possible. Wait, what the heck? This says round 3 and then round 5. Where's round 4? That's kind of interesting. Okay. Here you go. Check out Vivinos. Really cool shit there, and just beautiful. Like the art in animations is gorgeous as well. So if you like the aesthetics as well, it's really nice. Anyway, sorry. Oshinoko is really good. Yes. This is season 3 of One Punch Man. Yeah, there is. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure there will be. I know that they announced it. Wait, what? Confirmed to be in production. An official release date has not been announced. Oh, okay. Okay, so it's in the works, but but it's not out yet. Sorry, hold on. But yeah, I'm freaking hyped for that. I know that the manga is ongoing, obviously. Again, hyped for that. But I think the last like manga I read was like either Junji Ito shit or unironically or ironically Beastars. I think was that the last one? I read a little bit of Tamagotchi, or what's it called? Tomodachi Game, which was also pretty good, but I didn't finish it because I only read it because like I watched the anime, and so I just read like the next chapter or so after the anime took place, and because they're not continuing the fucking anime, and I'm sad about that. But yeah, but I was reading that, but aside from that, I don't think I've really read any. It's just hard to find time. I like Junji Ito, like reading Junji Ito stuff, like even if I've already read it before, because it's quick and like it still kind of gives me that like oh shit effect. So so I still read Junji Ito from time to time, and it just reminds me of like university, because like I would literally be sitting in fucking class, just be like on my fucking laptop reading fucking Junji Ito, and I always felt bad for whoever sat behind me because I'd be like just fucking reading the most cursed shit. Anyway. Know where you spilled? I fucking was, dude. Sucks, but it's okay. Maybe I'll still watch it. But I just don't like watching shit that I already know was gonna happen. I don't know. I'm pretty bad at that. But the only anime I will not watch is Mob Psycho, and it's because of a grudge I have against a girl. Ooh, okay, let's go. That sounds interesting. Yeah, let's go. I know Serenity wasn't talking about that, but that's I like the tea. But I feel that too. What is there? There's also something that I don't like, or I will never watch or experience because I have a grudge. I can't remember what it was. So it seemed like I totally forgot. It's been years. Damn, what was it? I don't fucking know. But I have a similar thing too. I remember like when a long ass time ago, like if y'all remember Clannad, that anime was like super fucking mainstream popular, and I remember like all of my friends were like, it made me cry and bada. Even like my guy friends were crying over the anime, and I literally watched it and I was like don't. Okay, so actually, first of all, let me say, don't. I while I was watching it, I was like, don't tell me that this is all like a fucking dream or something like that, because that could be really fucking stupid. And then what happened? And then what happened? And then what happened? And then what happened? Okay, what happened? What the fuck happened? So I was just like, oh my god, I don't know. Like to me, it was just like so. It was like Shakespearean sad. Like it was just so like dramatic and like just all of it was just kind of like. Oh my god, I don't know how to explain it. It was just like, yeah, I don't know. That was me at least, but you know what? To each their own. Clannad is cool, okay. I think it's cool that Clannad was like an ultimate game, right? Like, so that was cool. At least I think it was, or a visual novel, maybe not ultimate game. Sorry, I might have that wrong. Anyway. Have you ever watched Dragon Ball? I've watched parts of something. So one of them. One of them. But no, I think growing up, like, I don't know what it was, but I didn't really care for the Dragon Ball Z aesthetic. Nothing against it. It was just not like... I think when I was growing up, I was like, I cared more about the aesthetic of an anime. And so, yeah. So, I don't know. I think I just didn't... I watched it, like... What did I watch when I was growing up? I don't know. I watched, like, Fullmetal Alchemist growing up, which was absolute... Like, why would you watch that? As your frontal cord is developing. I don't know, but I did. My mom and I watched Blood Plus together, which was cool. My dad was actually the one that introduced me to Blood Plus, and... Then me and my mom watched it together. And my mom and I also watched Naruto growing up. But we didn't watch, like... I don't think we got past, like, Shippuden. I think. Because it was so fucking long. We didn't get past that shit. But yeah, we watched that for a good amount of time. That was always nice. And I don't know if there's anything else. Oh, Fruits Basket. I watched with my mom. That was it. I think there's probably more. But, like, sometimes we'd watch like shit on the TV, but we didn't really watch Sailor Moon too much. I will say that I wasn't like necessarily a Sailor Moon kid either. I did like watch the movies, but I didn't really like grow up on Sailor Moon because we didn't have access to it basically. Like the way that like literally the way that like we watched Naruto was like we went to this restaurant where we like knew the owners, and they had these, well, they weren't kids anymore, but these adults that my parents knew as they grew up, and they were into anime, and they would always give us like, oh, here's like a CD disc with all of like the Naruto episodes on it, here you go. And that's how we watched Naruto. Was through like a pirated CD disc, DVD disc, and we fucking threw that in the portable DVD player and play that shit. Okay, so that's how I experienced Naruto. Thank you very much. Anyway, I think I saw one of those. Yes, it's freaking dope. I'm excited for the Genshin anime. Right. Okay. So I forgot about that. You know what I need to watch? Speaking of like game anime, I need to watch the Nier Automata anime. I don't know if anyone heard about that. But like, yeah, no, it's freaking dope. Like, I'm excited. I haven't watched it yet because I want all of it to be out, and then I'm just gonna binge watch it. But yeah, I'm gonna check that out. Yeah, there's a Nier anime, dude. How are you late on this? But yeah, there's a fucking Nier Automata anime, and it looks fucking beautiful. But I haven't watched it yet because I want all of them to be out so I can just, you know, fucking watch it all at one time, binge watch it. Because like, that's how I watch anime. It's like I have to just binge watch it. I can't like wait for the next episode because I'm so fucking impatient. But yeah, anyway. Anime's not edible except food anime. Listen, I can believe there is some 2D, okay, guys and gals, that I think we can eat up. That's all I'm saying, okay? That's all I'm saying, alright? The Strange Region Mob Psycho is one of the best animes out there. No, I don't think it's that strange. I mean, I hear you. Okay, I hear you. Okay, I hear you, Cotton Paws. I hear you. There really be people out there that just because they like that fucking anime and you had a bad experience with them, you're like, no, fuck that anime. I feel that. Okay, it's okay. I understand. There's something out there that I feel strongly about with that, and I can't remember what it is, but I also have a grudge. I'm a bitch. I'm a bitch that shits. Okay, thank you. Hi, Sina! Sorry I'm late to say hi to you. How you doing? How you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. We're just chatting and hanging out and talking about anime. What anime are you watching right now, if any? Or if you want to talk about any upcoming anime that you're excited for, let me know. What kind of anime would you want to be in, everybody? What kind of anime would you want to be in? Don't say isekai, because I swear to God. I'm just kidding. Okay. Let's see. This girl I had a grudge on ruined a lot of other anime. See, it sucks, man. It's just, I get it. I get it. You're breaking off some of the T's for writing his name with these takes. Ah! Damn, for real, for real. Corey had the Trap House Naruto tapes. Truth, I did. Oh my god. There's a Nier anime. What? Yes. There is an anime, but it's on hiatus. Wait, the Nier anime? Oh, why is it on hiatus? What the fuck? I thought it was like gonna keep going out. Damn, that sucks. I'm gonna cry. I didn't know that. Dang it. No. Why is it on hiatus? Is it because of like the creators or something? Man, that's so upsetting. I really want to watch that. Persona 5 and 5 has it. Sorry, Persona 4 and 5 has an anime and 5 is great. Got you, got you. Dang, I didn't know that they had an anime. Well, wait, did I know that? I don't know. Maybe not. I'm not really like updated. Teach their own. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true. One of those cooking anime. Hell yeah. I'm doing good. Not really watching the anime right now, but I do want to watch Oshinoko. Yep, we're talking about that. Obviously, no spoilers, but I haven't watched it. But I've watched It's been spoiled, so. And if I was in an anime, I'd like to be in a slice of life or romance, mostly because they're the safest. That's true. That's a good point. They are the safest. I mean, you would think. I had this idea for a story, like a really long time ago, and basically it was like, what would happen if basically it would be like you're like, how to explain this, basically your mom is like the main character in the story, in the ultimate game is the main character, right? And but she's already at that point where she's found the love of her life, and she's like, you know, in the ultimate game, and she got married, and obviously had you as a kid, and like, you know, living the best life, but she still gets like dragged into these situations because she's like the main character, and like, you know, drama and shit like that in life, you know what I'm saying? And like, yeah, anyway, and I was like imagining like the story would be about the kid, or the let's say just Kōri, for example, and the daughter Kōri would be like, damn, like my mom's the main character and I'm just a child, and like living out like a really boring ass life, and like and just like wanting to be like the main character, but like nah. but that's the mom, you know what I mean? Like there's no ill feelings or anything like that, but it's just funny because like the mom's like you know, there but also not really there. Anyway, that's the idea that I had a long time ago, but I don't think I'll ever turn that into a story. If I could have my own Digimon, then that'd be worth going into. Oh wait, she said no isekai. Damn. Yeah, no isekai. No, I'm just kidding. You know, you can isekai if you want to isekai. I was just messing because I'm an isekai, so you don't get to choose that, alright? I mean, Digimon's pretty cool. I remember, does anyone remember like Winx Club? And I only bring that up because like that's one of the cartoons, as my mom would say, that we watched, me and her watched like growing up. And I remember when they came out with like that live action Winx Club, I was like, what the fuck is this? I was like, what the fuck is this? Like, oh my god. I don't know, like, not to get like obviously, like, okay, first of all, the outfits were trash. The outfits were trash in the fucking live action Netflix adaptation fucking Winx Club. The outfits were trash. Like, where was the fucking sparkles? Where was the fucking cute boots and fucking crop tops? Okay, where was the fashionistas? Okay, there was none. There was no diva. Okay, there was nothing. Okay, and I was so pissed. I was like, the outfits are trash. Okay, I didn't even watch it. I just watched the fucking trailer and I knew I wasn't gonna watch it anyway. Did they make it gritty? It was so bad, dude. And then like okay, the thing that I think pissed the most people off was that like the cartoon itself, like, and again, I'm not gonna get into this, but the cartoon itself had pretty good representation of different, you know, backgrounds, right? And I feel like the live action adaptation didn't feel like it did. But that's just one of many opinions, and it just kind of sucked to see that, but whatever. But whatever, you know, it is what it is. And I don't think they ever came out with a season 2 of that. I hope they didn't, at least. That would have been a mistake. But yeah, I need to be in a traveling circus anime. Whenever I think of a traveling circus, I think of that Junji Ito comic, if anyone remembers that one, that story. Oh man, what was it? Was it in Uzumaki? I don't think so. I don't know. It was like, it was one of those longer term, what do you call it? Collections. There you go. Anyway, thank you everybody. Talking about anime. But yeah, I think the most recent anime that I watched was Trigun Stampede. If anyone else watched that, I liked the. Now I'm assuming that it counts as an anime, right? Because they're like 3D, they're obviously like these 3D models, which look really great, by the way. They're really nice. But I watched that, and I don't know. I liked the first like 3 episodes, and then after that point, I started getting like, I don't know, it just like lost its like, I don't know. I don't know. Did you watch the OG Trigun? So I watched a little bit of it. I don't really remember it because it was so long ago when I did watch it. So like I basically didn't watch it because I don't fucking remember. but I know I did watch at least some of it. But I don't really remember. But yeah, I was just like, I don't know, I felt like a little bit disappointed with as it continued. I felt my disappointment get higher and my patience get lower. So that sucked. But it was okay. Same. I think I did like it, but I don't have much to base any comparisons to on the new one on. I hope it's good. Yeah, no, it's all right. I think like again, the combat scenes are cool, the designs are cool, the overall like I don't know if you can call it art, but the 3D animation coordination shit looks really good. But I don't know. I just got bored through the anime, but I don't know. Again, that just might be me. I don't know. Got you. Heck yeah. So that was the most recent anime that I watched, and it's supposed to be like sci-fi category, which was kind of cool. But yeah, that was alright. I don't think I would recommend it to like necessarily recommend it unless you like something a little bit different as far as like anime art style. Anyway. So that's that. But yeah, I've been trying to like find again the first like 2 or 3 episodes was good because I liked what they were doing with like the cinematics because that's what I like. Oh, have you guys ever watched this movie called The Killing of a Sacred Deer? Is that what it's called? Yes. Have you guys ever watched this movie called The Killing of a Sacred Deer? Okay. You might not want to watch it because it is fucking cursed as fuck, but but the cinematography is pretty good, and it's just really cursed and fucking like uncomfortable. It gave me like really Midsommar vibes. If anyone's watched Midsommar, if you haven't watched Midsommar, then you need to get off the stream and watch it right now, okay? Because I'm just kidding. You don't have to. But like, Midsommar was so good. That was like one of my like top movies of the fucking year. I swear to God. Like, it was so good. I love that fucking movie. I was uncomfortable the entire movie. The entire movie I was uncomfortable. And I feel like that's hard to do. and that was obviously the what they wanted, what the producers and directors wanted was to make the audience feel uncomfortable, right? But it was just so great. I don't know, it was so good. So I highly recommend Midsommar, but it might not be your cup of tea, and I understand that. So but yeah, The Killing of a Sacred Deer kind of reminded me of Midsommar, but because it was just so uncomfortable and weird and just like it was a lot. There was a lot to take in, and there were just some like lines in there that were just like, I don't even know how they delivered those lines. I don't, because they were so fucked up. They were so fucked up. I don't know how they delivered those lines. Like, I would have just been crying like, no, I can't say this, I'm gonna vomit. Anyway, how many animes have you eaten so far? I feel like I've eaten a lot of anime characters up, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, can you really put a count on that? You know what I'm saying? I'm just messing. Have you watched Hereditary? Yes, I have watched Hereditary. What do you think about Hereditary? I think Hereditary was by, or like had the same director or something. One of those what do you call that? Cast member? No, not cast. Director? What do you call that team? Production team, I think, as Midsommar. I'm pretty sure, right? Let me see. Yeah, I think it's... Yes, it has the same director. Yeah. Ari Aster. I think I'm saying that correctly. But yeah, no, they have the same director, so it's freaking dope. It's the same person that made Midsommar. Yes, exactly. Director also just made View as Oh yeah, I was thinking about watching that, but when I watched the trailer, I was like, what is this? I was definitely confused, so maybe the trailer just did them dirty, but like I might watch that if it's the same director. So but thank you. But yeah, no, Hereditary is pretty cool too. I feel like it took me a minute to digest Hereditary. I think for Midsommar, obviously it took me a minute to digest that as well, but I mean like, for the most part, like Hereditary didn't give me that same effect that Midsommar did, at least to me. But Hereditary was also very, very interesting, very interesting as well. I'm back. Sorry, I stepped out to get food real quick. What did I miss? What kind of food you got? No, we're just talking about some like movies right now. Corey said you need to watch Midsommar if you haven't already. Said it. Thank you, Serena. You know what's up. Exactly. Yeah, if you haven't watched Midsommar, you should definitely watch it. I think Senna, you would definitely like it. 100%. I think you would like Midsommar. It's really fucking good. Highly recommend that. Burritos, nice. Yummy, 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 yummy. What kind of meat you got in there? What kind of meat you got? Tasty. I have not, but now no, you should seriously watch it. I really think you would like it. It's really good. I was I mean full disclaimer, I was no spoilers, but I was very uncomfortable like the entire movie, and that was the first time I felt that, and I feel like that's what the director wanted, was to make the audience feel uncomfortable, and I feel like that can be kind of like a hard emotion to elicit from someone. So I think it was so dope that I felt uncomfortable the entire time. Annihilation made me uncomfortable, dude. You know, Boku no Pico made me. I'm just kidding. Anyway, beef beans and other things. I don't know what all is it because the store bought frozen meat. No, you're good, you're good. I mean, I was just curious what kind of meat, because you know sometimes they got the different kinds of meat that you can put in there, or if you want to put tofu. Also, sorry, I'm just clapping my hands because I'm weird. Anyway, for real. Damn. There's this one hentai that I watched that actually, for the plot, okay, it was for the plot, I swear to God. It was for the plot, and it was actually like really fucked up, and I actually really liked it. It was fucking dope. Like, it was really fucked up. That's why I liked it, was because it was fucked up. Okay, let me just say, it was fucked up. But it was like, it felt real. Like, there was some, like, okay, like, no lie, I swear to God, there are some henties that actually have fucking plot. I'm serious! Look, don't look at me like that! I swear, they actually have a plot that's actually fucking interesting. Because, like, I feel like, you know, no, listen, because, for real, there's, like, shit that, you know, when you get older and you start realizing what things are with, you know, just adultery and intimacy and whatnot, I feel like there's so much more fear. I don't know, I'm just saying, like, there's so much to be afraid of with that, you know? When you grow up, when you're a kid, like, you romanticize, like, obviously not anything adult, but I just mean, like, oh, holding hands and, like, kissing and whatnot, you know? And it's just, like, and you get older and you're like, oh, shit, like, it's fucking nasty. and it's evil, some of it, you know what I mean? And it just sucks. Don't get me wrong, like, obviously, reproduction is a beautiful thing, whatever. This isn't National Geographic. But I'm just saying, like, there's some really interesting things about, not interesting, but I feel like it's a part of life, and, you know, we're humans. It's what happens to most people in life is sex. So I think it's fine. But talking about it in like being used in like as like a plot device can be really interesting, because it's not something that you see every day. So seeing it being used in like, it's really dark. Like the obviously the ones that I've seen with it are usually pretty dark and grim. But there are really some like interesting things about, you know, what it says about well, humans in general. Humans in general. There was actually a class that I took in university. This was a university class, and it was specifically it was on like sci-fi literature, and I know that sounds strange, but it was a pretty decent class. And they actually talked about a hentai. Like, obviously we didn't like watch anything, but we talked about it. I can't remember the name of it. I think it was something, hold on, let me go incognito. Hold on. What is it called? What is it called? I don't know. It's an old one, though. No, this isn't it. Oh, God. Sorry. You can't see my screen, right? Okay, good. I'm trying to find it. What is it called? I don't know. I don't remember, but it was in that university class, and we talked about that shit. The professor had a lecture ready, okay, to talk about the hentai, okay? That's all I'm saying. But it's interesting because of what was brought up in that context, right? Like, it wasn't just about, obviously, the sex. The sex was just a part of the plot, literally. It was just almost like a literary device. It's the same way that people fucking use, like, fucking death in one of my classes to move the plot. It's like, what the fuck? Anyway, sorry. Anyone's watching for plot, I would put all my doubloons on Kōri. Thank you, exactly. The birds and the bees talk, listen. Gotta hide it, no. Listen, okay? It's all good in the hood. I feel like the more you hide it is probably the more freaky you are. Probably, okay? Probably. Don't worry, thank you. The professor had the Blu-ray on hand. Yeah, no, legit. It's just looking ready. It wasn't their first time talking about it either. But yeah, no, there's some really interesting shit that can be, I don't know, created when you talk about those dark topics. But it's just interesting. Anyway, I think it is at least. Moving on from that. Sorry. What other fucking movies are we talking about? There was this other movie. Oh, what was it called? Have you guys ever watched this movie called Burning? I think it's in Korean. And it was pretty intense as well. I don't know if anyone's watched it. It's with Steven Yeun, if anyone knows that actor. But yeah, no, that's a good movie too, the Burning. But it's kind of like weird because there's just there's like this scene that like, there's just like this scene of like, I won't talk about it, but I guess I shouldn't because it's just fucking weird. But it's just a weird fucking scene that like, make me so uncomfortable. Anyway, hello Kruka, welcome in. We're just talking about I don't know, anime, yes. Anime, that's what we're talking about. Nothing naughty, okay? No, just kidding. Anyway, let's see here. Let me get up. What other things have I watched? Okay. I've seen The Burning. That's not anime. Yeah. It's not anime. No. Sorry, forgot to reaffirm that's not anime. It's like a Korean drama, I think. But yeah, that was pretty fucking. Wow. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Where? See. Oh my god, my history is gonna be all over the fucking place, I swear. Alright, open image in new tab. Nice. Oh. Okay. There you go. Anywhoosies, what we got going on this week? This week we've got, well, Saturday we've got the drug stream. So if y'all want to get crunk, we're gonna get crunk on Saturday at 3 p.m. PST, which I think is like 6 p.m. EST. And then next week I will be streaming again on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday. I think I'm streaming. What am I streaming next week? Hold on. Let me check my calendar. It's funny, I make a fucking whole ass month calendar and I can't remember. Oh yeah, so Trombone Champ on Tuesday, continuing Bayonetta 3 on Wednesday. And then on Thursday, we've got Red Dead Redemption 2. On the 24th, Saturday, is going to be the first podcast episode where I'll be talking about my diss tracks and the actual stories that inspired what was said in the diss tracks, because I've never actually talked about it on stream in depth. I've alluded to some of the things that happened, but I'll actually talk about what actually happened without naming names, of course. But yeah, I'm going to be doing that as the first episode of the podcast. The next episode of the podcast will feature a guest, so don't worry, it's not just going to be me. all the time on the podcast, but yeah, it'll be a good time. But that's what's going on next week, and I'm excited for that. Sometime next weekend as well, around the podcast day or on Sunday, next Sunday, I will be posting on Twitter a VTuber compliment post. If any VTuber or, you know, anyone who has, you don't have to be a VTuber. If you just have like an OC design that you want to, you know, send it on the post, you can. But I'm doing a VTuber compliment stream, and if you don't know what that is, people submit their PNGs on the post, and then on stream I'll go through and I'll talk about what I like about it. And that's what I'll be doing on the week after, so the 27th and the 28th. So that'll be cool. And then we've got Creative Kōri with Senna, so that's gonna be really fun. And then the first hand cam stream is also coming up. So wow, we got a lot of shit going on. I'm really nervous for the first hand cam stream. So we'll see how it goes. But anyway, let me see. You won't be roasted. It's only compliments. Like, it's a rule. It's only compliments, okay? Don't worry. Unless you want me to roast you, because that's what people like mid want. The whaling. I don't think I have. Let me see. I've heard of it. 100% I have. What is this? Oh, you know what? I have seen like images of this. Oh, this looks pretty dope though. I'll check it out. Ooh. I like this. What is this? It looks like a demon design. This is cool. Okay. Yeah, I'll check that out. 2016. Nice. I don't have Netflix. I don't know if it's on Netflix, but that would be why I don't watch certain movies, is because it's not on it's on Netflix and I don't have it. But I find it. I have my ways. Don't worry. Illegally. I mean, I never said that. What, huh? All right. I always love the compliment sheets. I know, right? I'm excited. I mean, that's how I met Senna, right? 100%. Yeah. And that's super epic. Thank you, Senna, for sticking around all this time. I know, like, I haven't done one in a really long time because they're so tiring. They're pretty tiring, but I'm excited to do one again. But yeah, those are. Thanks for sticking around, even past that. Let me see. I actually got my writing for Creative Kōri ready. Let's go! Heck yeah! I'm excited. I'm super excited. I love doing Creative Kōri. Kōri should do a stream roasting people's art. No, I'd feel so bad. I'd feel so bad. I'd feel awful. Oh no. Also, it get canceled, man. You know, this one time I was told by, respectfully, it was a nice way to bring it to my attention, but I was told by one of these artists in the art community that, like, saying that like calling an artist talented is considered rude, because, like, it's not talent, it's like skill. It's something that they work hard at doing every day. It's not talent, and that me saying that they were talented is rude. And I was like, oh damn, I didn't know that. I mean, the more you know, so there you go. But I was just a little bit surprised. Nah, they're full. I mean, I definitely think it's a little bit like, oh man, like, people really get upset over that. But they were telling me out of, like, concern and being nice. Like, they weren't like, you shouldn't say that. Like, they were actually just like, I don't know, this is just like a thing and I don't want you to get canceled, so here you go. Anyway. So I was like, alright, thanks. But yeah. We get what you mean when you say talented. That's how I feel. That's how I feel as well. Like, I feel like you don't get all butthurt when someone says that you're talented, like, anywhere else, but I don't know. This is the internet. What do I know? It's always like, what's the newest drama today in VTuber Twitter? Anyway, it's slow burn but enjoyable. Hell yeah, I'll check it out. I don't know if I'll be good at slow burns, but I will try. So, because there are definitely a lot of movies I've watched that were good in slow burns, but sometimes I get impatient. As long as it's not like 4 hours, because I can't do a 4-hour movie. I'll tell you that right now. I'll have to go piss. Anyway, but thank you for the recommendation. I have it saved. Erased is a good anime, so is Heaven's Official Blessing. Okay, wait, hold on. Hold up. Heavens, I've heard of that. I swear to God, I have. Oh, isn't this? Oh, I think I know what this is. Yeah, okay, I know what this is. Okay, I know what this is. Okay, I know what this is. Okay, I see you. I see you. I perceive you. Okay. But let me rewind. Pause, rewind, bring it back. Erased. I respect everyone's opinions on Erased, but I did not like Erased. I personally did not like it. I felt like spoiler alert, but I felt it's kind of spoiler but kind of not. That moment where the main character like screams like, "Oh no, take me back, no!" And then it actually happens. I was like, damn, that sucks. It was just such a lame, like, I was just like, no, you don't get that. You don't get that chance. Like, everybody else on this planet, we don't get that chance, all right? That's so unrealistic to get a second chance or a third chance or whatever fucking chance it was to go back. I was like, damn. Like, you lost, okay? You lost, okay? I think that would have been much more interesting to see, like, sadness of not being able to go back, because that's more like reality, right? But you know, woe is me. That's just my opinion. Anyway, what a skillfully talented post. No, honestly, right? Honestly, right? Also to add on to earlier, we did meet during one of your complimentary streams. Yes, I was in streaming and you were one of the first YouTubers I felt comfortable. Wait, really? Were you what? I didn't know that you were new to streaming. I thought you were streaming for like a while, or like, I mean, obviously you had that channel with your buddy Halo, but I thought that like you were not new. Basically, I didn't know that you were like new to streaming. I didn't know that. That's such a freaking wow. That is so nice. I didn't know that. Wow, I feel that's like really damn blessed. My heart, my kokoroko doki doki. We're shooting for at most a month or really? Oh my god. Wait, so we must have started around the same time, maybe. I think. Because like, I don't think I did a VTuber combat stream until like at least a month into my debut, I think. I'm not sure. But yeah, I feel like we must have been streaming around this starting at the same time. Probably. Maybe a little bit apart. When did you start streaming? I don't even remember when I started streaming. Oh no, October 9th. There you go. I keep forgetting my fucking stream anniversary. What about Fairy Tail? Do you like it? Okay, so my knowledge of Fairy Tail is pretty limited. I have only watched like compilations on YouTube or like montages of things. I like Urza Scarlet, I think that's her name if I remember correctly, but I only like her because I like her. I just liked her abilities, I guess, and then I liked this romance that she had with one of these characters I can't even fucking remember. So anyway, I liked that, but I didn't watch the anime. I think the longest anime that I watched was Naruto. Like, that was the last time I watched like a long anime, and that was very, very long ago, and I only watched up to Shippuden, and that was it. So I think that's only maybe like 100 episodes. maybe 150, maybe 200, but like that's as far, like that's the most I've ever watched. And I think Fairy Tail was like pretty fucking long from what I understand. But yeah, like I didn't even like watch Bleach for that long. Like I think I only watched like, I don't know, half that, like 50 maybe. I don't know. But yeah, my like attention span for anime is pretty limited nowadays, so because I like to just binge watch it. So it needs to be like, if it can't tell me the plot in 12 episodes, then I don't want to watch it. Anyway, 12 to 14 episodes, I can do that. August 17th, 2021. Wait, okay, so that's what are my months? Hold on. Hold on. Wait, so that's coming up. Yeah, so wait. July, August, September, October. Yeah, so you were okay. So you were streaming like a month or two. Yeah, before I started streaming. Got it. Got it. Oh my god, I didn't even know. I thought you were doing it for much longer than that. Wow. I mean, that just goes to show how interactive and fun you were on stream. That I couldn't even tell that you were relatively the same as me, as in the way that we're both kind of new to it. That's freaking dope. Hell yeah. My time has been a little off, but I had been streaming for just a few months before meeting you. Okay, got you. Heck yeah. Dang. How do you feel now? Like, how do you feel now about streaming? Do you ever feel like you want to quit? I'm just kidding. I can't tell you how many times I thought to myself, like, leading up to the 2 weeks leading up to debut, I can't tell you how many times I thought to myself, like, man, life would be so much easier if I didn't do VTubing. I was just like, damn. I had that moment several times. Have you watched Death Note? Oh yeah, I definitely have. I don't remember any of it at all. Nothing. Because I watched it a very, very long time ago. It is classic though, and I can't believe what they did with the live-action Netflix adaptation of the anime, but we won't talk about that. But yeah, no, I have watched Death Note. I watched Ouran High School. I watched like a lot of the anime that was like mainstream during that time. I did not watch Vampire Knight though, I'll tell you that right now. Cause that was a weird anime. I didn't even need to watch it to know that it was a weird anime. What about Chainsaw Man? Damn, you know. Okay, I haven't fully watched Chainsaw Man because I got annoyed. Because I got annoyed by multiple things. But it was like, this is why I haven't watched Chainsaw Man and I haven't watched Demon Slayer. Because the cosplay community is just wild. And I don't know if many people know this that are new on the channel, or like, because I haven't really talked about it on YouTube, but like, in another life I did cosplay. Now I don't do the kind of like the cosplay that you might think mainstream of. I do like very big props. I do yeah, pretty much I'm very prop focused, so I'm not out here doing like anything very like bunny suits and stuff like that. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but I'm just making it clear that I was never like an NSFW 18 plus fucking cosplayer that was just wearing a bunch of, you know, skimpy clothes. Like, you know, I wasn't doing that. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but my focus was prop making and big shit. So I think my heaviest prop was about 60 pounds. And I wore that shit for 12 hours straight, and that was a good time. I was so sore that I didn't feel my body anymore. That's how sore I was. I didn't even feel my body anymore. I was like, yep, let's just keep going. But it was roughly 60 pounds, and that was the heaviest, I guess, kind of biggest. I don't know if that was I don't know. What is that considered big? I don't know. Maybe props that I've made so far. I want to get back into cosplay, but unfortunately VTuber is taking up too much of my time. So we'll see. But I do miss it. I have another cosplay that I am like not actively working on, but it's one that I do want to do. And I have most of the material for it, but it's just a matter of figuring out how to do it. So that's another thing. But anyway, the reason why I haven't watched Chainsaw Man and Demon Slayer is because the people that I interacted with that were very over the top were, you know, respectfully, were Chainsaw Man cosplayers and Demon Slayer cosplayers. So there you go. And also, obviously, the My Hero Academia. If anyone comes at me saying to watch My Hero Academia, you're gonna get roasted. That's all I can say, is that you're gonna get roasted. No, just kidding. Anyway, maybe the live action One Piece will be good. We'll see about that. I feel more confident with the time I've spent streaming. Yeah, sometimes I felt like quitting, but I'm super happy with where I am in streaming right now. Yeah, dude, I feel that too. I definitely I feel that. Hell yeah. That's good to hear as well. For real, I like adore Chainsaw Man. Yeah, I mean, I know it's good. Okay, I know. All right, I know it's good because I've watched so many clips of it. Unwillingly, I've watched so many clips of it, but maybe because I've watched so many clips of it, I don't want to watch it anymore because it's like pretty much been spoiled already. That's how a lot of the fucking things happen, isn't it? Cosplay props. Yes, yes, those are really fun. Those are the best. I miss cosplay. Corey, you gonna watch the Black Clover movie tomorrow? I don't really watch a lot of movies. The theater, sitting here for 3 hours? No, I'm just kidding. Probably not. But yeah, that's dope. Heck yeah, the Black Clover movie drops tomorrow. Let's go! Under the Gundam maker. Exactly. It's just a Buzz Lightyear suit. That was my cosplay prop, is a giant Buzz Lightyear suit. Has anyone done that? I low-key want to see Buzz Lightyear cosplay. Oh my god, people obviously, but like an actual, come on, like I want to see like realistic here. No, I don't want this. Wow, okay. That one looks cool. All right. I'm seeing it. I'm seeing the vision. What is this? Sexy astronaut. Like, okay, got it. The gastronaut. Hell yeah. No, this is dope. Sorry. Okay. Cool. Yeah, these ones are cool. Okay. Buzz Lightyear, kind of cool. All right. Nice. Alright, sorry. I had to look at it. Let's see. So those cosplayers were extra? Oh my god. Like, well, the problem was that most of the cosplayers that were cosplaying Demon Slayer or Chainsaw Man, there's nothing wrong with this. And in fact, I encourage it, but it was just kind of like strange. But, but like, they were mostly like a bunch of kids and like, not like teens, and like I got so annoyed because I would just be trying to go do something, like walk in this general direction, and they would all be recording TikToks at the same time, and I'm like, you kids and your goddamn TikToks, let me get to the fuck. I think they're on the stairs, by the way. I'm like trying to get to the stairs. I'm like, oh my god, can you guys like? And what is happening right now? Like, okay, fine, make your content, do your content creation, obviously, like do that shit, work that shit. But at the same time, I'm like, oh my god, let me do what I gotta do. It's just like anyone, no matter what age, no matter what you are, when you are being obnoxiously in other people's way is when I don't like you, okay? It's just like, come on, man, I'm just trying to get through my day. It's not like I want to be standing here asking you to move either. I don't want to be that boomer grandma, but here I am having to be that boomer grandma because y'all won't get out the way. Anyway, I mean, obviously it's not the kids' fault. It's just like, where the fuck are you guys' parents? But you know, but yeah, like they were always the ones that were like that, or a little bit smelly. But the smelliest ones were definitely the My Hero Academia. Oh my god, I remember when I was in the cosplay community, and this was years ago, but there was like all this drama within the cosplay community over like these My Hero Academia cosplayers, because like there's this one cosplayer that was inviting this other underage cosplayer to do like these how do I explain it? These kind of like suggestive photo shoots, like, you know, they were just like, it was just suggestive. It wasn't like, you know, strong hanging out nice and long, but like it was suggestive. Like, you know, they were like very close and intimate, and like one of them was underage. And it was just like, people blew up about that, and it was fucking My Hero Academia cosplayers. Just saying. So, yeah. Let's see. Sorry, let me see. FBI, I know, honestly. Oh, gosh. I don't hate the anime, but I hate the My Hero Academia fandom. Dude, let's fucking go. And I can respect that 100%. Because, again, it's not your fault. I remember, like, I used to, like, I mean, not that I don't like it now, but I just don't listen to it anymore. But I used to, I've like most people, I had a K-pop phase where I listened to a bunch of K-pop, and now I don't want to listen to K-pop because of the fucking fan base. Respectfully, okay? They're just very intense, and like for me, it's like, oh please, like, I don't know, very, very, very intense. Very abusive to other people, but or maybe just aggressive or passionate. I don't know what the right words are for that, but you know, they're very intense. But Kōri, don't but Kōri me. But Kōri, sorry. I witnessed the most disgusting thing from an MHA fan. It's burned into my brain. Wait, what is it? Out of curiosity. Out of curiosity, what is it? Do you like what? What is that? Let me see. Nah, I gotta go incognito though, because I don't trust y'all. Respectfully. Let me see. I'm pretty sure it's fine. Oh, okay, cool. We're not. Alright, cool. It's not. It's not. Let me see. Oh, shit. Japanese Football Association. Oh my god! Sorry. I haven't watched this, but I don't even think you've even heard of it, to be honest, so I'm sorry. I'm not very cultured when it comes to anime, but I have not. But this reminds me of, fuck, what is the anime called? Fucking, what's that basketball anime? Basketball anime. What the fuck is that shit called? What is this called? Kuroko's Basketball! Yes! Fucking Kuroko's Basketball! That shit! Yes! Yes, it reminds me of that! I remember I was like low-key, high-key. I was like looking at all this fucking Wattpad shit on like Kuroko's Basketball. And this was just what I was doing to fucking pass time because it was so fucking funny. And I would just read like all these fucking really shitty lemon Wattpad things. And I was dying. It was so fucking great. If y'all ever want a good laugh, just fucking read that shit. It's so fucking great. But it was on Kuroko's Basketball because obviously. But yeah, so great. Anyway. Let's see. I witnessed something. Okay, let's see. Ew. A young female squeeze a used tampon on a Aku poster on TikTok. Why would they do that? You know, TikTok is an awful place. I highly recommend getting off that platform as much as you can. Like, it's good. It's good in like, you know, in very small bashes, but yeah, what the fuck? You gotta change your For You page or like start a new account or something like that, because that's fucking nasty. Oh no, that's awful. What qualifies someone to be in the fandom exactly? That's a good question. I don't really know. I'm assuming just like being like every day. I don't know. Every day, bro. That's how. Haikyuu. Oh yeah, I know about that one. Forgot that anime existed. Damn, I know. Kuroko's Basketball was fucking lit, okay? I watched it like when I would have nights where I just could not sleep. I just watched it because I could just turn my brain off and watch them fucking be dumb. Let's see. Hello, welcome in. I only go on there to post my own TikTok. Other than that, I am absent from the platform. Dude, I feel that. I feel that. Yeah, I pretty much don't exist on TikTok anymore. I've fucking given up. Being obsessive, that makes sense. There you go. Yeah, being obsessive. Yeah. I deleted TikTok afterwards. I'm a YouTube only person. That's what's up, exactly. TikTok is a pretty bad place. Are they still, I think they're still like debating whether or not to ban TikTok, right? I can't believe that's still taking fucking forever, but I mean, I don't care either way. You know, there's just pros and cons of TikTok, but I personally don't think it really helps. Like, me as a content creator, it doesn't change that much, at least. They'll always debate it. That's true. That's a good point. Because the reason I was a volleyball. Oh, that's cute. I mean, I love to hear when anime inspires you to do something IRL. That's really sweet. Oh my god, that's so sweet. Ah, yeah, that makes my heart warm. I don't care if it gets deleted. YouTube Shorts, I was always in. Right, I know they always do better. Absolutely, yeah. I mean, just the conversion rate from like TikTok to YouTube or any other platform, like it's so shit. Unless you already have like a really big following, it doesn't do anything, in my opinion. But, and also there's just a bunch of like, respectfully, there's just a bunch of fucking 9-year-olds on that platform saying some really fucked up shit. They got no fucking filter. It's fucking crazy. It's like fucking VR chat, honestly. But anyway, if you've ever been on that. But Blue Lock looks cute. What are they wearing in this? They're like wearing this one suit in this photo I'm seeing, but anyway. Moving on. Dude, what is this? Live action visuals? Oh, Wow. Oh, there's, whoa, the live action. Hell yeah. They look so anime. It's so fucking cute. They look so anime. Anyway, sorry. I know that sounds weird, but I don't know anyone over 30 on TikTok. I don't know why I'd use it. Yeah, no. Well, anyone over 30 on TikTok, they're actually trying to, for whatever reason, make a living off of TikTok or whatever. My mother's addicted to TikTok. It's annoying when I try to talk to her. Ooh! Is it just like a bunch of memes and shit like that when you try to talk to them? I remember there's like, someone told me about the study where they checked out, how do I explain it? Let me think. How do I explain this? Basically, there's a study where they looked at how long it took for a new user to come across like a video about an eating disorder, and specifically this study was supposed to be for young, you know, impressionable female teens that were, you know, growing up and you know, seeing what kind of content they're being exposed to. And the study showed that like after about 7 videos of scrolling or something, like it's like 5 or 7, you would get recommended a video that had something to do with some kind of eating disorder. So I'm like, what? I'm like, are you serious? Oh my god, that's so bad. Could you imagine? I don't know. I mean, I didn't like grow up with like that, you know what I mean? But so I just can't imagine, like, you know, the more that you get exposed to things like that, I feel like obviously one, it desensitizes you from like what that actually is potentially, or 2, you start wanting to self-diagnose or romanticize. The worst case scenario is romanticizing things, because I feel like a lot of things are romanticized on TikTok and whatnot, as we talked about yesterday. Anyway, oh my gosh. Okay, that's wild, dude. It is fucking wild. It is. I don't know why the fucking platform exists, but it is whatever. But whatever. For real. Yeah, sorry. I don't know how we got on this topic. Now it's all dark and sad. Sorry. Anyway, continuing to talk about anime. Let's continue talking about anime. We all grow up with our own experience of internet insanity. That's something I've never had to deal with, though. Yeah, right? Absolutely wild, right? I know. Anyway, when Thank you, Serenity! Yeah, that's right. That's what we like to hear. People are romanticizing Stockholm. Yeah, I know, right? That was great. Like when the whole Joker and Harley Quinn stuff came out, it definitely felt like people were romanticizing like an abusive relationship, because that's what it was. Let's be real, it was abusive. So I don't know, it's just kind of like sad to see for sure. And then all these people dressing up as Harley Quinn. Damaged. Oh god, I can fix him. I can fix him. Awful. Or her. Okay, we don't discriminate. Damn. Anyway. I feel like this stream has not gone where I thought it would go, but it's okay. Let me talk about that one henty I was trying to find, though. I don't remember the name of it. Let me go back in incognito mode, because I really don't want to have that later. Let me see if I can find the name of it, because I always forget the name. I don't remember what it's called. Oh god, I hate this. Oh god. Okay, it's not here. Okay. Not in this folder, I'm just kidding. Have you guys ever, talking about good, or not good, but like good plots specifically, or interesting plot hinties, Euphoria was interesting. If anyone watched that. Apparently that's like one of the most cursed anime, which I don't know. It's surprising to me. That's news to me that that's one of those, because personally I don't think it's one of the cursed anime. I mean, yeah, H anime, but whatever. Whatever, you know. Oh dang, is it here? It might be here. Hold on, give me a second. It might be in here somewhere. I don't remember. I don't hate. God damn. Oh my god. I remember this one time when I went to this con and I had, you know, finally turned of age. Finally. There was this, you know, 18 up section of the little booth at the con, and I was like, hell yeah, let's fucking go. I want to go in there and just check it out, just peruse. Because I can, you know, why not? I'm an adult. And and I was the only female in line, and all the people, all the other males that were in line were looking at me like I was a foreign object. And that was cool. That was a good time. Damn, is it not? Damn, I want to remember what it's fucking called. I don't remember what studio made it, is the problem. I'm weird, like, actually trying to fucking find it. I hate this. I remember someone told me that, like, oh yeah, you know, the one of the creators of this particular site that hosts H anime followed me. And I was like, oh, cool. Like, on social media. It's like, good for you, dog. I was like, all right, well, what do you do with that? I also knew someone who was homies with Moe Shop. Wait, not Moe Shop. Sorry. What's his name? I can only God damn it. Oh, I think it was no, who does that song? Let me see. Now I gotta hold on. Let me see. I think it's was it Moe Shop? It might have been Henty dude, that guy. Yeah, I think it was Henty dude, if you guys know that artist. And that was cool. I don't know why you need to know that. I also knew someone who knew or had an interaction with Elon Musk. If you wanted to know that. Damn, I don't know who made it. I don't know. I can't even think of like who it could be. Damn. I really want to tell you guys what it is. You know, I remember I saved it, like, to save the title at one. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, okay. This one time I was like, I saved it. Now I can't remember where I put it. Maybe it's in here. Let me scroll. Hold on. Oh, wait, why would it be? I didn't exist at that time. Never mind. I will one day find it. Hopefully. Damn, I wish I could find it, though. It was really good. Because it really, like, the ending fucking got me. The ending was like, holy shit. That fucking shit was crazy. But it felt real as well. Like, it felt legit. Anyway, sorry. Anyway, sorry. Not the I Can Fix Him, right? I know. I Can Fix Him is Harley's whole origin story. No, legit, right? X is into stuff like that. It made me uncomfortable. Okay, listen, exactly. By the way, I'm off to continue playing games. Enjoy! Hell yeah! Wait, which one? That healer? And no, it's not that one. Followed you? Oh, yeah. Apparently. Well, it wasn't me. All right, let me just be clear. It wasn't me that they followed, but one of my friends was just like, was going off about how they got followed by that creator who created one of those sites, and I'm like, okay, hell yeah. You do you, boo boo. But yeah, that was oh, you know what? Maybe it's on my other account. No, I don't want to sign into it. I don't want to bother. Can I do it quickly? No, I can't. Okay. No, I can't. I don't remember my sign-in. Anyway, all right. Well, let's talk about normal shit. Normal shit. Does that even exist on the Kōri stream? We don't talk about the horror that is. Yeah. Okay. So I've never watched that one, but I have been told about that one. I've been told about that one. Does it have a good plot? That's all that matters. Anyway, it's not good? What? Of course, I'm late. How are you doing, Panda? No worries, you're never late. Don't worry, you're good. We're just chilling and chatting and being dumb and talking about normal anime. Definitely not anything naughty. How are you? What anime are you watching? If you are watching any, or if you don't like anime, that's fine too. I respect it. I understand. What are your thoughts on One Punch Man? Like I liked the first season. The second season was kind of trash. I mean, at least to me. I liked the premise. Like, I liked the idea of, like, this is not a spoiler necessarily because this is the second season and it doesn't really connect that much to the first season. But like, I liked the okay, sorry. Hold on. How do I turn this off? I don't know. Okay. Sorry. My work was messaging me. Hold on, wait. Let me see something else. There is this fucking shit is annoying the crap out of me. What the hell? Sorry, I don't... What the fuck is this? What is this? Sorry, I don't know what this is. Let me check something. Oh, nothing? Okay, that's weird. How did this person find me then? For whatever reason... Okay, so as you guys know, I had to get a new, SSD. How do I turn this off? How do I turn this off? Oh my god. And fucking, they have this Xbox social shit, and I don't want anything to do with it. And, I don't know why. Oh, here we go. Turn that off. There we go. Okay, cool. Voice? I don't know what this is. Someone's trying to fucking play Minecraft with me, and I'm not about that, so fuck off. Respectfully fuck off. I don't remember my fucking password, so yeah. Okay, how do I, like, I just don't want this. I don't get why I have to have Xbox social on at all. Let me see. Xbox. That's why for that. I don't know what the fuck this is. It's so weird. Let's see. Sorry. Season 3 should be good. Yeah, I hope so. I think season 3 will be probably better. Hopefully. But we'll see. We'll see, because I just didn't like how season 2 ended, but I don't know, that's just me, I guess. But yeah, I liked, again, the premise of season 2 was cool. I liked the idea of, like, how they had that system with the heroes, like the S rank system and shit like that. I thought that like basically that was cool that they were transferring that over to like the villain side, which I think was pretty fucking dope. But yeah, aside from that, I feel like the ending was kind of weird. Like I just feel like Saitama as a character could have developed a lot better in season 2, and also like he wasn't really present in the anime, like in that anyway. So like, yeah, I don't know. Just personally, I feel like season 2 could have been stronger, but I don't know, it's just me. Anyway. What are you doing, Kōri? Sorry, my bad. I was trying to fucking delete that shit. I don't know. The fucking Xbox fucking notification shit. Like, what the fuck is this? Someone was trying to invite me to play Minecraft. I'm like, the fuck do I look like? I'm not playing Minecraft. Anyway. Recently I've been watching Black Clover. Apparently the movie's coming out tomorrow, so if you like that, you like that, you know what I'm saying? Useless Microsoft garbage. No, legit, I fucking hate it. I remember how season 2 ended. So mostly Garo, right? Yeah, it was mostly him, and also just like I feel like it was mostly about like the other heroes. And who else? No, it was following someone else. I mean, on top of Gato. But yeah, I think it was mostly that. Yeah. It was mostly Gato, but I think they did that to build up to a more Saitama development. No, I think so too. I mean, I hope that season 3 explains why they made those decisions in season 2, but we'll see. But okay, here's a little bit of spoiler. I'm gonna talk about what I didn't like about season 2 specifically towards the end. So this might be a spoiler. If you haven't watched it, then sorry. So basically, I didn't like that. If you guys remember, at the end of towards the end of season 2, or like throughout season 2, like we're kind of getting this idea that like Saitama doesn't remember why, or, like not remember, but like Saitama isn't feeling the same about like being a hero, and is kind of like when being asked like, why are you a hero, or who are you, like his introduction was different. It wasn't like I'm a hero who's doing it for fun, or like, you know, whatever. Like it just felt like I get the sense that Saitama was losing like identity from what he initially felt in the first season, and I wish that, because like obviously we all know that like Saitama has this fucking, you know, he's called One Punch Man, right? He has this ungodly fucking ability to fucking just obliterate people with one punch, right? And I feel like it would have been so much more interesting if like he wasn't able, like all of a sudden now that he suddenly lost the, like he lost his identity in a sense, or whatever you want to call it, he doesn't have the ability to do that anymore. I thought that would be cool, because it was like, how did he just magically get this, you know? I guess that's part of like its charm, that you don't know, and it's supposed to be like silly, but I don't know, personally I thought that would have been cool, and I feel like the very last fight with that fucking giant worm thing or whatever could have been more interesting if like he couldn't just kill it in one punch. I think that would be cool. But that's me. I hope that in season 3 they kind of like allude to something like that, or something similar. It would be cool too. Like, you know, I'm not the writer, and obviously the author has probably better ideas than I do. It's their story. But that was just something that I thought would have been cool or interesting to see, because to me that would have felt like a character development, or just like an interesting change, an interesting way to end the season. And it wasn't ended in a similar, it wasn't ended like interestingly enough to me, I guess. So it was like, I'm excited for season 3 only because like season 2 was such a letdown. That's how I felt. The hero bureaucracy, yes, exactly. Yeah, that shit fucking whack. That shit whack. No Minecraft. It's gone, man. It's gone forever. It's so sad. I could have like downloaded the files, but I think I would have excuse me, I would have lost it anyway. Because I fucking lost a lot of shit when my computer decided to take a shit, so that was great. I haven't read the webcomic, but I can only imagine they're sticking close to that. Yeah, me either, to be fair. But yeah, I'm sure they are. I'm sure they are. I remember like something came out about the webcomic, like about how Saitama was like hugging, not really hugging, but like grabbed what's her name, Tatsumaki, the green-haired bratty girl. And like everyone was having a field day with that, like, oh, Tatsumaki X what Saitama, oh, and I was like, oh my god. Are we really doing this right now? Okay, I guess we're doing this. The only thing I had less interest of One Punch Man is the game. Oh, okay, got it. There's a game? I don't even know. Anyway. You lost MC pain, so much pain, I gotta go cry. Yeah, I know, right? I know, it sucks. It sucks a lot. I had no idea there was a game, right? Me either. There's so much that we don't know about this world. So much we don't know about the One Punch Man universe. But yeah, I think I'm excited for the Nier anime. I feel like that's it. Like, I personally don't even think I'd watch the Genshin anime, to be honest. I don't know. I didn't think about it. I don't really have a lot of time for anime. I watch trash TV instead. I watch a lot of trash TV instead. Oh my god. I watched this one. So right now I'm watching this one called Extreme Sisters. And it's so bad because, oh god, this is season 2. I watched the first season. And this is, if anyone remembers this story, what happened, there's this scene that happened in the first season that I have to tell again. That I told on the stream before, but I have to tell again. And basically, there's like these 2 sisters, and and oh my god, another Oshinoko in the chat. That's the 4th time. I have seen things about it. I have had it spoiled, and thus I am not watching it. Unfortunately. I mean, it seems really cool. It seems great. If you liked Oshinoko, I think I would recommend Vivinos. Vivinos' series on YouTube called Alien Stage. Vivinos is a user on YouTube that creates some pretty cool, I mean, I think they're a group of people, but they create some really cool like animations and songs and artwork and like stories. So I think if you like Oshinoko, something that gave me similar vibes was Alien Stage, but it is like gory and dark. So yeah, full disclosure, it's a little bit out there, but I mostly like to watch Maternity Court. Hell yeah, let's go. Hell yeah. I mean, to be fair, that's a good show. Hello, Rubix. How you doing? How you doing? What's new? What's good? Hello. Did you guys switch your names back, by the way? Let me see. Let me check the Discord. Now I'm curious. If y'all change your names back. Oh, you guys, I mean, it looks like Rubix did. It looks like Mid did as well. Okay, great. Good job. I'm very tired, but work doing well. I'm sorry to hear that you're tired, but that's good that you're working and getting that shmoney. Heck yeah. Let's fucking go. Do you still like get the Mondays off? Is that right? Not off, but off. When is the next playthrough number 2 of SWH? God damn it. But if you're asking me if I'm doing well, I'm chilling. For the most part, we're just hanging out. It's so interesting to me. I don't know why. Heck yeah, dude. Oh, you mean the Vivinos? Yeah, absolutely. I fucking love it too. No, they're so cool. I've always wanted to make fucking videos like that, but I don't have 0 skill, so. So, you know, that's probably never gonna happen, but you know, that'd be fucking dope. Oh, you mean SWS? Okay, my bad. Got the titles mixed up. My bad. Okay, shit. I love getting Mondays off, yup. Monday the best day, yup. I think I already read that, but I'm sorry. I read Oshinoko 20 times, so now I'm just reading that 20 times. But yeah, we were just talking about anime today, so I don't know if there's any anime that you want to talk about, or if you're just a full-on henty man, you know what I mean? Stretching, excuse me. Gotta get a nice stretch. Damn. You know, I went on a walk today, and, you know, trying to get my exercise. I like to know you were not talking about that. We already talked about that, okay? We can't talk about that more. We've had enough, okay? We've had enough. I hate it. The stinkiest. Even the freaking cosplayers admit that those people that cosplay fucking My Hero are the ones that are the stinkiest out of all the cosplay groups, okay? Is the My Heroes. I won't deny, though, there was this one time, there's a lot of times, because obviously you go to cons, there's just people like that. But there's just like this, oh my god, there's this one Miss Ma'am that I had to stand next to because we were doing a meetup, and we were like in the, like, not just her, but a bunch of other people were in the same like group, or not group, the same like game or anime, whatever you want to call it, right? So we had like a meetup, and I didn't know them, but this Miss Ma'am was just, oh my god, over the top. Just over the top. Like, needed some deodorizer. That was bad. That was so bad. Oh, God. Anyway. I don't know if I've heard of that one. Let me see. Let me see. I'm doing it in the in the incognito mode because I don't know what y'all trying to send me right now. Oh, you know what? Oh, okay. I've heard of I know that wasn't this like something a long time ago, or is this not? Am I tripping? Okay, got it. Baki Hanma is this direct sequel to the Baki series. Right, okay. Okay, yeah, so got it. Yes, alright. There we go. I haven't watched the anime, but I do know of it. You ever smell people who don't cosplay? I don't go out much, so no, just kidding. Listen, I do, and they're fucking, I don't understand. They're usually normal, okay? Usually. There are definitely some people out there that do smell, and they're not in cosplay. That's just how they are every day, and that's also very concerning. But I don't know. I don't know. I just don't get, like, you know, it's funny because, like, I feel like it's, like, an ongoing joke within, like, the community. Like, oh, cons stink and shit like that. But it's like, why is it that, like, everyone knows it's the joke, but nobody takes a shower? Nobody wears deodorant. Why? Like, why? That's the fucking first thing that you fucking put on or, like, pack when you're gonna go to a con. At least that's what I think. At least. That's what I hope. But I don't think people do that. Anyway, I don't know. It's just weird. I don't know. But I'm, you know, those are folks who aren't in the know. Yeah, those are the Yu-Gi-Oh folks. They're too consumed by their Yu-Gi-Oh, and they're out here buying a bunch of cards, wasting their money on a bunch of pieces of paper that have decorations on it, and they may or may not be sparkly and luminescent. Bombastic side-eye. I'm just messing. Everybody has their hobbies. I respect it. Everybody has their thing that they want to drain all their life savings into. I totally get it. For me, that's VTubing, so. So I totally get it. Don't worry. I have enough, like, Kōri art to fucking make a card game, probably. I just want people to wash their butts. At least then it can be somewhat tolerable, depending on the person. I don't know. I think once you can see, like, yellow stains on the pit areas of their shirt, that's probably not, no amount of washing is going to help that. Mine is Nendoroids and Legos. Oh, nice! Let's go! Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, I remember, I don't know, I'm not a big person personally, into like figures and figurines, but I do think they're really pretty. I think they're really pretty for sure. Like I did have a internet friend who was really into figurines, and it was fucking dope. It was really cool. I liked seeing them because they were just so pretty. Like, they were just like, oh wow, you made that. So someone made that shit. Someone delicately made that cleavage, delicately made that panty shot. You know what I mean? Anyway. Raise your standards, Sinna. There's some really nice ones out there, pricey. Yeah, I remember there was like this Nier Automata one here in my fucking Nier Automata fucking nerd here. But yeah, and it was so freaking pretty. It was so pretty. But I just don't have any place to it. I do really want one of those fucking figurines with the interchangeable beepies, because that shit would be fucking hilarious. I think that'd be fucking hilarious. But it just sucks because it's just never gonna happen. The Charizard one, no, not that one. I want like a nice one. There was that one that like lit up. That one was really pretty. I was like, I would unironically get that. Like, seriously, that shit was fucking beautiful. Because it lighted up, and it was just like, oh, it was a little scene and everything. I was like, okay, this is nice. This is nice. I would get that one, for real. But I don't know how to explain that to anyone who came over, so you just don't explain it. When we getting a Kōri statue, it's just a giant Kōri Greek statue. That'd be fucking dope. Never. I don't know. Too expensive, unfortunately. Maybe if I ever get into a Kōri PP figurine, it's just my dingling. It's just my dingling. That'd be hella funny. Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, sure. Yeah, I really want one of those. That'd be kind of dope. I mean, y'all said, hey, unboxing on stream when? I got you. I'm just kind of scared to, like, give one of those sites my addresses. I feel like it's gonna be like they're gonna just, like, spam me with shit or, like, whatever. Kōri dingling fingering. Exactly. Let's go. Let's get nice and close, right? Imagine this thing, all right? Just waving around. Okay, all the time. It's like when the clock strikes 12, it'll just go. Okay, it'll look at Ack. Ack is so cute. Ack makes me so happy. Look at the little, oh, so cute. All right. Gotta give love to Ack. All right. Okay. After party. Okay, here's what I'm feeling right now, y'all. I'm feeling tired. I'm feeling like it's a turds day, for real. So, I'm gonna start closing up stream because I'm tired. And I want to eat candy. That's the main reason, is because I'm hungry and I want dessert. But yeah, no, thank you for hanging out. I enjoyed just the chill stream talking about anime and stuff like that. That was fun. I appreciate it. You know, we like it. And yeah, I hope everyone has a really great night. And thank you for all your support. Thank you for coming by even after the debut. I always appreciate that. Hope you guys are enjoying the new model. Obviously. Eat candy equals digging through new dumpster. Exactly. Hey, there was a new dumpster on the corner of Sistine Street. I gotta go hit that shit. What kind of candy? I mean, Pack may or may not have said it. Thanks a lot, Pack. All eyes on me. Shit. Can't do nothing. See, Pack's just grazing the castle grounds. So just Pack just knows what the fuck's up. Milk chocolate, you nasty. Because you're saying that because I'm in the dumpster and you don't know if it's poop or chocolate? Is that why you're saying that? How dare you say that? Okay. I'm just kidding. I do have some stuff, but I don't know if it's actually candy. It's more like these popsicles that I might eat. But I should probably go on a walk first before I do that, you know, because goddamn. I want to eat a lot. And the gold medal for jumping to conclusions goes yeah, alright, jeez. At least I'm getting a gold medal in something, okay? I know it pulls up around these parts, okay? Alright, Pack, thank you. Anyway, I'll see you guys on Saturday with a pretty epic Kronk stream. I'm excited to be getting Kronk on YouTube stream, respectfully, of course, because it's YouTube. So that'll be fun. Barbie and I will be hanging out, having some goofs and laughs. And if y'all want to hang out as well, feel free to come by. If not, I totally get it. Again, that's at 3 p.m. PST, which I think is 6 p.m. EST. Yeah. Hello, Shrimpy. Welcome in. Bye. No, okay. I'm just messing. Hope you're doing well and having a great turds day. It's so funny. Like, you can say shrimp without the R, right? Like in the H and the R, right? There we go. Because like I know on Twitch you couldn't say that, right? Oh my god, I can't believe I was ever on Twitch. Anyway. But you couldn't say that on Twitch, but can you say that on YouTube? I can't even fucking remember. I just don't say it now because like I was on Twitch for so long. But anyway, I also thought you couldn't say pug, but instead with an O. I thought you couldn't say that either, but I don't know. I think that might have just been a Twitch thing. So now I can say whatever. No, I'm kidding. Now everything is just free reign. Anyway, all right. I'll stop messing around. Yeah, that word. Is that banned on YouTube? It's seen as inappropriate, but you can say it on YouTube. It's not. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna say it because I'm not inappropriate. Obviously, it's not like we were just talking about hinties or anything like that earlier. Okay, we're just talking about normal stuff and like totally PG, you know, stuff. People think it's obscene. I mean, I don't even know. I don't know. It's, don't ask me. I do not stay up to date with any terminology. I am just, you know, from another world called Xylon. I thought it was just an emo. No, legit, isn't it dumb? Because it's in the emo, but like you can't say it. I don't know, or maybe they changed that too. But yeah, no, it's apparently there was some controversy with it. YouTube sees the shrimp where it is. Oh, okay, and that makes sense. To look into it. Yeah, yep. Some people thought that it was no, sorry. There was some kind of drama that happened with the POG. So then they were like, no, you can't have that no more, as Twitch does. I know the guy pictured in the emote isn't. Yeah. So that shouldn't have anything to do with it, right? Yeah. I don't know. I have no clue. I don't know what it was, but I just know it existed. That's all I know is that it existed. Anyway, thank you everybody for hanging out with me today, and I appreciate you, and I hope that you get good sleep, and I'll see y'all on Saturday, hopefully, and if not Saturday, I'll see you on Tuesday, or Wednesday, or Thursday, or Saturday. But yeah, thank you everybody, have a really great night, I appreciate y'all, have sweet dreams, and all that good stuff, and eat good snacks, good night, bye bye, bye bye!